I got a body count of 4, but I only ejaculated once. You know, the first time where I had sex was when I was 20. I remember at this time I still had like low self-confidence. I really didn't think too much of myself, but I still managed to get a girl's number that I met like outside. We texting back and forth, we meeting up once, twice. I'm inviting her over to my place. What we are doing, we are like eating, laying in bed, watching like Instagram reels together. At some point, we are about to have sex. I turning off the lights the moment where I want to put my dick inside of her. It doesn't get up. You know, I'm stressed. I'm so stressed at this moment because this was like really the first time where I had this situation. You know, I couldn't get my dick up. I don't know what to do. I'm just like staying there. It's so weird. I'm staying there waiting for something to happen, but at some point it was so cringe. I just gave up and we just like cuddled instead. You know, the second time it went well. The second time it was like better, but you know, the first time when I invited her over, like she was like my first body, I couldn't get it up, bro. You know, she was laying there waiting for something and I couldn't do it. And porn is the big reason for that. You know, watching porn and using my dick for stimulants, like using my hand to rub on my dick for stimulants, made it so fucking hard for me. I had an erectile dysfunction, or how is it called? You know, I feel ashamed of that. I was like so embarrassed because of that. But 1 year later, I finally decided to stop porn completely. No, I tried it before, but it didn't really work. But at this time, I'm really serious, and I get to a point where I'm now free for almost a year. So if you're in the same situation, you've been trying to quit porn for years, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to stop, then click the link down below and I will personally help you become free in 2 to 3 months, guaranteed. You know, the best way to stop porn is, how I said in my other videos, is changing up your life. But in this kind of video, I want to give you like some other advice. It may sound stupid, but it really helped me. The moment when I get urges, I would still fap, but don't watch porn for that. You know, you may be thinking, yeah, like that sounds so simple, like holy shit, like, but I swear it really like helps to, when I really get urges and really can't do anything, I still fab, but not with porn. This helped me all the time to get like the sense of like that I'm not needed to watch like some artificial films to fab. And all the time fapping by itself became so like, felt so dirty and stuff. So yeah, at the moment I was like fixing my diet, my sleep, recognizing my triggers. But this one advice is for when it really like was an emergency, where I really couldn't like hold it in inside of me anymore. I just fapped without porn. This is just an emergency tip, but all in all, what you should do is identify your triggers. Are you bored when you fap, or stressed, or lonely? When do you do it? In bed, on the couch, like at night, in the morning, in the middle of the day? These things, when you're aware of that, you will be prepared for the next time, so you're not gonna watch porn at this time. Having a good enough reason to quit, having a good enough purpose to quit. You know, my purpose is, I have this channel and I wanted to get real relationships. These are the big two purposes for me, because I would feel shitty if I'm talking about quitting porn, but I still do it myself, you know? Doesn't make any sense for me. And this purpose is so strong that it keeps me like accountable, like doing these videos, it keeps me accountable on being like free from porn, that it is like, that I'm not gonna watch it no matter what. I'm free now for almost a year, so it works. But again, if you're confused about that, click the link down below. I will help you to get free from that in 2 to 3 months if you don't want to try around different things. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.